Hi everyone, I'm Cinderay9 and welcome to a new Let's Play, Cthulhu Saves the World. If you know anything about Lovecraftian stuff, I know that sounds like a really big oxymoron, but this is another Zeboyd game, as you saw at the very beginning. Also, the tongue-in-cheek starts right off the bat with the Super Deluxe Edition and all the other stuff it says. At some point, I'll just post that, probably at the end of this video. Or I may make it linger at the beginning so you can actually read it. We'll figure it out. This is done by the same people that did the game Breath of Death 7. Thanks to all of these people. It's done by Zeboyd Games, as you saw. It's got that same tongue-in-cheek feel to it and everything. And the more I think about it, I don't think I ever beat this game. You know, for sure I beat Breath of Death 7, but I'm so fuzzy on how this game went that I'm not even sure I ever beat it. So we're gonna have a fun time. It's just another quick RPG for me to do. And I'm going to try to crank this out and be done before the anniversary of my channel. Because then a new RPG will start. So let's go ahead and get going with the new game. There's normal. For the Intrepid Adventurer, you see Cthulhu with the sword, and he looks like he did in the beginning there. Not too hard, not too easy. There's easy mode, where the monsters are weaker and you get more MP. If you watch Breath of Death 7, you'll know why that's important now, or if you've played any Zeboyd game. But you have like a baby Cthulhu there, which is kind of funny. And then you have hard and insane. You would have to be insane to choose this difficulty. And then there's bonus modes, which I don't remember any of them, so I might end off showing those off a little bit. We'll see. We're going to play on normal, because again, this is for me to have some fun. I don't think it'll be too challenging. I may die a couple of times, we'll see. Commentary off, commentary on. Find question marks to learn about the creation of the game. That's pretty cool. So pick this game up for yourself and play it. If it's like Breath of Death 7, it'll be a ton of fun, and it's worth the, like, $2-3. It's a really cheap game, pretty short, but it'll be a ton of fun. I'm going to go ahead and leave commentary off. For countless ages, that unthinkable being known as Cthulhu has laid dormant in his underwater city of Rile. I always forget how to pronounce that. Cthulhu, a being so terrible that his mere presence is enough to drive mere mortals insane. Cthulhu sleeps while the world above goes on, oblivious to his presence. Until tonight. Awaken, great Cthulhu. As Cthulhu emerged from the bay, the world seemed doomed indeed. But wait, what's that? A brave and mysterious stranger has appeared from high atop yonder cliff. Using a strange holy power, the mysterious stranger has sealed away Cthulhu's horrible power. His power drained, Cthulhu washes up on the neighboring shore, defeated and dejected. Gah! After waiting all this time to have victory snatched from my grasp by a mere mysterious man is highly frustrating. I must get my powers back. But how? Luckily for the world, Cthulhu didn't know the one and only way to break the curse and regain his powers. In order to break the curse and regain his powers, he would have to do the unthinkable. He would have to become a true hero. Only by becoming a true hero would his powers return to him. Foolish narrator! While you were busy explaining the situation to the player, I was eavesdropping. Now, I too know the way to regain my power. Thanks, Cthulhu, for kind of breaking the fourth wall there right off the bat. Whoops. Yeah, good job, narrator. I, Cthulhu, do hereby vow to devote my life to becoming a true hero. But only so that I can regain my powers, sup and relate to the surface and destroy the world, of course. Which goes against being a true hero. Already get the joke and how funny this is going to be. And thus, a most unlikely hero was born. Welcome to your new life as a wannabe RPG hero. Before we begin, allow me to give you a few pointers. The Great Cthulhu needs no assistance. However, for the benefit of the lowly player who controls me, I will allow you to continue with your feeble tips. Hey. I am an RPG veteran, thank you very much, Cthulhu. Hold the B button while moving to run really fast. Foolish game developer. By giving me the ability to run, I'll finish this setting game in half the time. I'll be able to sell it back to the game store before the trade-in value drops. This is gonna be a grand adventure. Just because it's gonna be funny like this. So, buckle up and get some popcorn and prepare for a funny ride. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. From the Y button, press the Y button to bring up your menu. From here, you can chat with members of your party, check out your stats, start a fight, change your equipment, save your game, or teleport back to cities you visited. That's right, we can do that in this game. We couldn't do that in Breath of Death 7. I can save at any time? What is this? A first-person shooter? Use abilities like Insanity Slash in combat to make your enemies insane. Insane enemies take more damage from attacks, but watch out, a few enemies become more dangerous when insane. There will be no watching out. I shall bestow the gift of insanity upon all. Build up your combo count with hits, then unleash a powerful combo finisher ability like Death Blow for massive damage. If you watch Breath of Death 7, you already know how this works. Are you done yet? That's alright with you. I'd like to actually play this game sometime this year. Good luck. Cosmic monstrosities don't need luck. We forge our own destinies no matter what the cost to humanity. Of course you do, Cthulhu. One-ups are like continues, I believe. And we have potions. Cthulhu has 64 HP, 40 MP. As you can see, this game, Z-Board Games kind of stepped it up a bit. They took what they learned from Breath of Death 7, because I think this game came out afterwards. Cthulhu has a sword and a tunic. He starts off at level 3. He has 100 in every stat. Go ahead and save. We'll save here. Only one character to the party, of course, Cthulhu. He has a sword, which is giving him 20 strength and 10 vit, and a tunic, which is giving him 10 vit. You got 3 1-ups. You could use 1-ups to reset a failed battle. Yeah, it's a 1-up. I wonder if it's like a Cthulhu head, a green mushroom, a heart, I don't know. A fairy, I don't know. It could be a whole number of things. I'm gonna go with it's like a Cthulhu doll or head. That's what the 1-ups look like. Anyway, let's get out of here. The volume may be a little much, but we'll see. Aha! A helpless maiden beset by vicious monsters. I shall rescue her, thus becoming a true hero. That would work for a normal person, but you have a lot of evil to atone for. It will take many heroic deeds before you're even remotely close to being considered a true hero. Then I will kill the monsters anyway, just for the sake of violence. Yeah, why not? Goose approaches. Round 1, monsters are at normal strength. Monsters get stronger after every turn, so you want to finish the battles kinda quickly if you can. 35, an endangered species for obvious reasons. We have Insanity Strike, which is 2 hits instead of the 1 hit from attack, and it makes the target go insane. And then Death Blow for the kill. Potions restore a target's HP to max and revives them and cures all status ailments. Potions are your catch-all in this game. They do everything. They're your one item. We don't have any Unite techniques. Cthulhu can protect, which will taunt enemies and boost his defense for the rest of that turn. Let's start with just a basic attack. 6 damage points, 6 damage points. No problem, that one's dead. Alright, now let's Insane Strike. Goose is insane, as you can see it looks different. Now it did a little more damage, but it took more damage. That's going to be a big thing as Insanity. Whenever you win a battle, you always get full HP back. However, you only get a little MP back. MP is very important in Z-Boyd games. Are you getting 2 XP and 2 gold? And Cthulhu is now level 4. He's going to get 8 HP, 5 MP, and a bonus. This is the best thing about Cthulhu Z-Boyd games, and in this case, Cthulhu Saves the World. Every time a character levels up, you get a choice of what they get. A level up A or B. Level up A is a passive ability, Insane Strength. Every insane enemy will give Cthulhu plus 10% strength. Or you can take him a magic route and take Insane Magic. Each insane enemy will give 10% more magic. This will start the building blocks if you want to build Cthulhu more strength-based or more magic-based. He can be either. Characters that you will get along the way are going to act like this. And you can even do a combination of both if you want him to be a little more versatile. Level up the characters how you want to level them up. It's a really cool system. We're going to take Insane Strength. Die, foul slime monsters! As we see Cthulhu cut that slime in half. As Cthulhu defeated the final slime monsters, he turned his gaze to the maiden that he had rescued. Gorgeous! What? When Umi gazed upon the mighty Cthulhu, she did not see a crazed octopus dragon man. Instead, she saw this. Warning, image displayed may not reflect reality. My hero! Hero indeed! Did you hear that? Do I count as a true hero yet? No. At this rate, I shall never become a true hero and regain my cosmic powers of destruction. Oh, brave warrior who has saved me from a gooey death, let me join you on your noble quest. Do you do anything besides get attacked by slime monsters? I have an affinity with the creatures of the sea and call them my friends. Pass. Oh, and I have this trident which I use to stab things. That's more like it. And above all, I, Umi, promise you my wholehearted love and devotion, you great big green hunk of handsomeness. Yes! The great Cthulhu requires groupies! You shall do. Yay! Does this mean we're dating now? No. We're in a strictly rockstar groupie relationship. For now. Umi has joined our party. Now that you have a second party member, you can use the chat command. You can also use multi-character unite techniques in battle. Gain more allies to unlock more unite abilities. Random encounters are now active in this dungeon. After fighting 25 battles in this area, random encounters will be turned off. If you'd like to fight beyond that, press the Y button to bring up the main menu and select the fight option. So you can see battles left 25. This is important. After all the battles left are gone, you don't have any more random encounters, which is nice. Umi starts off as, well, Umi. Her stats are kind of, what? Kind of fast. She is faster than Cthulhu, just barely, and has a little more will. She has Siren's Call, Heal, Flood, so she can't heal. But for a healer, her magic started off low, which I never understood that. The Fall of Cthulhu is Chapter 1, which we're in. She has the Trident, she talked about, gives 10 strength and 10 magic, and a dress, which gives her 10 vitality and 10 will. Let's move on. There's a cave up there. There's nothing over here. I really enjoy the music in this game. It's nice. Gold approaches, and Uzumaki approaches, and a crab. Scavenger of food. And you. Yeah, we'll see about that. Tastes good with salt. Ha 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 ha. Because it's a snail. And crab. Immune to massive damage from weak points. Let's... we got the Unite ability, Call Kraken. It takes 12 MP from both Cthulhu and Umi, but will target all enemies, and the enemy will take 22 damage every turn. Let's start with Insane Strike. You're now insane. Siren's Call targets one enemy, adds Insanity, Stun. It cannot fail, but you can only use it once per battle. We're gonna stun the crab. It is now insane. Ow. Death Blow, you're dead. Umi's also knows Flood, which targets all enemies and does 21 damage. It's a water attack. Stab. Dead. Good. Umi levels up 7 HP, 6 MP. She can learn Hide, which is less likely to be attacked by the enemy, or she can get Insane Agility. For every insane enemy, she gets Agility plus 10. I'm going to take Hide. I don't want her being hit. It's a passive ability. It's always on. She could be less likely to get hit. I'm okay with that.
The town of Miskatona is just past the series of caves. I'm sure there are some heroic deeds you could do there.
To Miskatona! This is a save point. Save point would give you all your MP back. Save here. Okay, up the stairs. Snaily approaches, Goblin approaches. Loves rogue lipstick, or rouge lipstick. It's not rogue. Rogue is G-U-E. Anyway, hero fodder, and he knows it. Ah, Goblin. You are hero fodder. How did you know? You're dead. We're also going to use Flood, which hits everything. You're dead. And dead. And we get 5 MP back. Hooray! So Umi got all the MP back she just used. That's kind of what you want to shoot for, especially at the beginning of the game. Ooh, treasure chest. A fleece tunic, which I think will go to Cthulhu. Yes. Oh, it's even got like a little picture of it. See that? That's cool. That wasn't in Breath of Fire 7. This gives him not only 10 will, but 20 more vitality. Perhaps I should go over the stats real quick. Strength is physical damage. Magic is magical damage. Agility is how fast you go in battle, as in turn order. Vitality is physical defense, and will is magical defense. There you go. Alright, Insane Strike. And Flood. The snails die, and that's dead. If you can complete the battle in one turn, you will get 7 MP back. That holds true for Breath of Death 7 as well. Let's go this way. So what we're going to do now is just look for treasure chests. Oh, that's a dead end. Giant rat, crab, seahorse. Makes a great pet. No, it doesn't. Crab and seahorse. Likes teddy bears and jelly beans. Oh, that's nice. Flood. Ow. Seahorse casts Flood. We can do the same thing. Now, you see they didn't take much damage from that. Well, they're kind of water enemies, so they're not going to. Dead. Now we just try to get through this. Oh, Cthulhu died. And Umi died. Well, that was terrible. You gotta remember, I'm not playing Breath of Death 7 anymore. I can't just go through a battle like that. But this will give me a chance to turn down the music just a little bit. So I think it's a little too much. Now, something you can do is you can stand right by a save point and take fights. I did this a lot in Breath of Death 7. It just helps out. Flood's sadly not going to do much. Death Blow. Siren's Call. Yep, you definitely look insane now. And you're stunned this turn dead. And then you just get your MP back. Kinda cool, right? It's handy, especially if there's not a lot of random battles. It lets you go through it real fast. Lets you go through them real fast. Because you can just burn your MP and then heal. And then get your MP back is what I mean. So we need to run back up here and re-grab the Fleece Tunic. Give that to Cthulhu. Good. And we got this fight again. Blood. Dead. Dead. Please die, thank you. Cthulhu's now level 5. 8 HP, 5 MP. He can gain 30 strength and 30 vitality, or plus 15 max MP and 30 magic. Again, more physical, more magical. I'm gonna go with the strength and vitality for this level, so you can just swing and hit harder. The MP will let you use your special skills more often though. There's really no wrong choices, especially if you're not playing one of the harder difficulties. On a harder difficulty, you could say there are, quote, wrong choices, unquote, just because you're gonna have to take certain skills to survive. But if you're playing on a lower difficulty, like I'm playing on normal, build the characters how you want, have fun with it. As we neared completion of the game, we made a discovery. The layouts on some of the dungeons were too complicated, and players were getting lost. Including some sort of sophisticated mapping system, we would have taken a lot of time. That we didn't have. So instead, we added lanterns in some of the dungeons to help guide the player to the next area. Oh, neat! Oh, that's cool. So we're looking for those lanterns. Alright. Works for me. Five potions. Very handy because they revive, full heal, they do everything. And now we're blood, dead. Okay, those 5 potions are worth it. Let's head this way. Stanley approaches. As you can see, Cthulhu now does 30 per swing. We're still good blood. Because she's just going to get the MP right back. Beach cliffs. Anything up there? No? Okay. Sides? No. Like any typical RPG, look for treasure chests so you can get equipment. Insane Strike. Blood. Dead.
What's that on the horizon?
I am Elalina. On behalf of the Earth, we will right wrongs and triumph over evil. And that means you. Switchblade's the name. I'm here to steal from the wicked, to give to the just. I'm Dash the Daring. My courage is only rivaled by my good looks. We are the 3 heroes of goodly justice. Dark Fiend Cthulhu, we will defeat you and restore light to the world.
You're a dark fiend? You should have told me! That's so sexy!
I see you've used your vile magic to ensnare that beautiful maiden. Release her! Please. If I was using my magic to ensnare someone, I would have picked someone much harder.
Hey!
Yo, narrator, do I get hero points for defeating annoying heroes? No. Yeah, you don't get hero points for defeating heroes. Well, I'm gonna beat them up anyway.
Virtue always triumphs over evil. We're sure to win. Your friend over there doesn't look too virtuous, hiding behind that cloak and all.
I have a skin condition. Leave me alone. Puny humans. Even with my powers locked away, I have more than enough power to defeat you. Prepare to be defeated. A cleric, a hero, and a thief approaches. Yeah, that's about right. Kind of a balanced hero party they have there. Very susceptible to peer pressure. That's so true. It's a cleric, you know, we are. It's like, you know, hey, you should heal us. You should heal us. You should heal us. Heal, heal, heal. Yeah, that's the thing. Is having trouble adjusting to 16-bit. Yeah, the hero could have that problem. It happens. And thief. Keeps his daggers in his boots. Yeah, that's very thiefish. Alright. Boss battle. Against the heroes. First thing we're going to do is call Kraken. Ow. Ow. We have summoned a giant Kraken. They will all now take 22 damage. Every turn. Okay, next. We need to get rid of the cleric. Ow! Backstab. Cleric is insane. Wild swing. Oh, there went the cleric, so that's good. Let's insane the thief. Heal yourself. Huh. Oh, Cthulhu fell down. That's bad. We can't revive yet, so here, have a potion. The thief has 1 HP left. Of course he does. You're dead. Death blow! Everybody gets full HP, so everybody gets experience at the end of the battle. Don't worry about dying unless, of course, as you saw, everybody goes down. Cthulhu's level 6. He can learn Fireball, which targets one enemy. It's a fire attack. Or he can learn Flame Strike. What's the difference? Fireball is a magical attack. Flame Strike costs 1 more MP, but it's a physical attack. So again, are you building Cthulhu more magic or more strength? I'm going more strength, so I'm going to take Flame Strike. Umi levels up. She can learn Blind Strike or Blind. Blind Strike does 52 damage and has a 60% chance to add the Blind status effect, which will lower their accuracy, I believe. Costs 5 MP. Or she can learn Blind as a spell, which costs 7 MP, but it blinds one group. What it means by group is one type of enemy. So when we fight the 2 snailies and 2 goblins, the 2 goblins are a group, and the 2 snailies are a group. Blind Strike also does damage, though, but it only targets one enemy. That targets a group. You know what? I'm gonna take Blind Strike. Why not? Cthulhu 1, Lame Heroes 0.
I hope they're okay.
They're adventurers. I wouldn't worry about it. They probably already respawned at the nearest church.
Wonder if we'll meet them again.
Probably. Enough contemplation. Onward to heroism. Yes, Cthulhu, onward to heroism. And he's right, they're adventurers, so they probably already respawned. You know, it's an adventurer thing. You know, hero privilege and all that. The music's really good. Like I said, I really don't remember this game. I know I played it before because I've owned it before, but I guess I didn't play it that much. Let's test out our new Flame Strike. Die. And why not? Our new Blind Strike. You. Crab is blinded. You're dead. Wow, it's like they actually have a defense stat. There we go. Onward we go. What's around here? Treasure chest. Good. What's inside? 75 gold. We will use gold to, of course, buy equipment. A dolphin approaches. Her idea of playful involves harpoons and pain. Yeah, not the kind of dolphin I would like to be friends with. Go away. And you can just be stunned. Did not do as much as I wanted to the dolphin. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, we can only use that once per battle. Blind Strike, you're dead, you're dead. Good. This way. And up. Nope, that looks like that's the way to go. Now, so, let's go talk about groups one more time. So, this would have been a group, and this would have been a group. The same types of enemies make a group. Or the same enemies make a group. Alright. This one's easy. Blood. Done. Alright, so let's head down first, then. Because there's those lantern things. See if we can find more treasure. Dolphin again, huh? Alright. Attack. Blind Strike the dolphin. Dolphin is blinded. Ow, still hit. Flame Strike. Dead. 12 battles left. Maybe up here? Nope, that looped around. Great. We should chat. Is that a starfish in your... Is that a live starfish in your hair?
Yes, her name is Pinta. Isn't she cute?
Pinta because it's a star. 5 points. A live starfish in your hair. And people think I'm disgusting. Ha ha ha. Oh, Cthulhu. Back on the cliffs. What's inside here? Nah. What's over here first? There we go. An iron sword. Nice. It doesn't look iron. Well, it looks more bronze or wooden. This gives plus 10 magic, plus 10 vitality, and plus 20 strength over your basic sword. No reason not to grab it. I keep forgetting I could save anywhere now. I'm not used to that. Which actually, it's kind of handy. Now we don't get our MP back, of course, but we can save anywhere. Giant rat and crab. Attack. Flood. You're dead. Insane strike. Oh, it didn't kill the crab. That's a shame. Alright, that's it. Umi levels up. 7 HP, 6 MP. She can learn Ailment Combo Plus. Passive ability. The combo count increases ailment success rate. So as the combo counter goes up, she has a better chance of inflicting blind and things like that. Or she can just take a flat out 40% plus 40 strength. Yikes. Now, passive abilities are interesting because they stay with you forever. So it's hard to know if this will be useful in the future. Is she going to get a chance to stun, maybe? Then the combo count could go up and she'll have a better chance to stun. You know, that's kind of interesting. It's hard to go wrong with stats, because stats are stats. They just give you a big increase. I'm going to take the Element Combo Plus and hope it works out. We'll see. And this is practically a blind playthrough now, because I remember the heroes, but I really don't remember anything beyond this. Did I just play it a little bit and that's it? Mobfish. Happy Mouthfish didn't quite have the same ring to it. Yeah, I can imagine not. You can go insane, because why not? Blood. Yeah, now it looks even creepier. Ow! Desperate Bite. 49 damage points to Cthulhu. That's bad. You need to go away. Dead. We'll just Flame Strike. So yeah, there's an enemy that's way stronger after you, insane it, because I don't think it would have done that huge attack. More money! I like money. Okay, let's fight again. Sure, Siren's Call. You can go insane and be... and just stay there. Dead. Dead. Good. Cthulhu is now level 7. 8 HP, 5 MP, and 30 agility, or 15 vitality and 15 will. So he can get a boost to his defensive stats, or he can gain 30 agility and go faster. I'm going with the agility. I would like Cthulhu to move quicker in combat, so his turn comes up sooner. This will help, I'm sure. Alright, and we reached another healing save point. So we'll save here, and I'm going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you got a lot of laughs, because that's what this game is going to throw at you. So, until the next episode, where we continue on the adventure to see if Cthulhu can become a true hero. I am Cinderay9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.